Hi guys, I'm Marticore, and initially the name Basket Island was supposed to refer to the small size of this place. Like it's as small as a basket and as closed as a basket, I guess. Like it was abstract, so I'm not sure what I was actually thinking, but I think it was something like that. And look at it now. It's 5 families. And there are actually 8 houses here. Well, 9 if you count the shed here that Gallagher used to live in. It's pretty much as big as Bluewater Village at this point. And I usually only play one family in this neighborhood. Speaking of which, Amania moved out and she now lives in this big house next door that the second generation used to live in. They could barely afford it actually. I still have to subtract 25,000 from the Genesees. And I'm kind of glad because we will be left with not really that much money after that, but we will pretty quickly remake the money anyway. Especially with Morris still working and wanting to make a lot of money in his new lifetime want. And it would take quite some time still to catch up with Rain, so I pushed their age with a mod. I subtracted 11 years from their life. It sounds cruel, but they are already pretty successful, actually. They're both on the 7th level of their careers. Rain is in law and Rodney is in business. And now Amania will just live with them and I will try to play them somewhat equally to the Genesees because I want Amania to have a family and stuff. But let's go back to the original Genesees. Of course, they are doing some stupid stuff because there was this short period when I was just waiting for Amania to move out, just get in the taxi and go. Morris is taking a dump and Alvin is complaining that he's not the cleanest, and he was of course trying to brush his teeth instead of just going up to the shower in his private freaking bathroom. This bathroom is only for Vancy and Alvin. Oh, okay, wait, I still need to put some furniture in the baby room. So Shella was born yesterday, but, that was at night, right? That was like at midnight. So she is not having birthday just yet, but she will tonight, somewhere tonight before we go to sleep. As always, I will place the xylophone right here next to the piano. So the ground floor room is now empty. We can treat it as a guest room. Can someone make the bed there, please? Because it's not gonna be used for a while. Amania still had a toy box. And the cute giraffe, wait. Shella needs this. Let's put it right here. She actually needs to be changed and fed, because my system with babies in The Sims 2 is that when they poop, I feed them and I wait until they poop again. So I feed them every 8 hours. This is definitely not something that I would recommend for a normal, living, real-life baby. Oh wait, Vancy's going to work. Morris has the day off today. He has a long weekend now, so he could technically take care of the kid. But only today, because Alvin has the day off tomorrow and the day after, so yeah, he has like a weekend off. And Laurel too, so Vancy won't even use the vacation. Like the maternity leave. She will just go to work. Okay, so Morris will be the baby daddy today. The baby granddaddy. So she's been changed, but she's on the floor, of course. At least on the carpet, like a rug. So not on the cold, hard ground. Ah! Trouble, trouble, trouble. What? Did I really do that? What the hell? What am I doing? Wait. I need to focus. Focus. I am so used to clicking on get leftovers that I just do it automatically. It's a habit. I am really curious what she will look like. No, you know what? I will not talk about my hopes to not jinx it. Cuddle the baby and put her down. Take a shower, call someone, eat something. Now get leftovers. Who can you call at noon? I wonder, on a Friday. Can you call Tamika? We'll try. I think actually Rain might be available. Oh, okay, Tamika is too. I really like that he's super attracted to Laurel, his wife, of course. But he's really good friends with Tamika, her cousin. kind of like a sister because they grew up together. And he is totally not attracted to her. It's like the opposite. This is like the healthiest thing you can get. He's actually friends with Amanda Carlson. That's a friend from work. And now I think that he might have gotten inspired by her name when he was naming Amania. I mean, of course, I was naming Amania, but I didn't think of that Amanda. I was just thinking of the name Amanda because that's a name I like. But yeah, here we have Amanda and here we have Amania. So that kind of feels like he knows an Amanda and he's like, oh, that's a cool name. I'm gonna use this, but change one letter for my daughter. So what about Rain? Nah, she's at work. Okay, just read the newspaper. Sure. He didn't finish what he was reading on the toilet. And everyone is back at the same time. Laurel is okay, she needs some fun. And actually, that might be time for her to retire. She has the weekend off, so I think this is the perfect time because she will get pension, which reminded me that I was supposed to subtract some money from them. Financial manipulator, alter, subtract, 10,000, 2,000. Yeah, I know. Just 1 minute, please. 5. Okay, now they have 10,000. Still quite a lot of money, like enough to survive, definitely. More than enough. He still reads the newspaper. Just very captivating news today, I guess. And watch a movie. You're active, right? You're very active, so you won't be happy about that. You want to play catch, but that won't really give you that much fun. I guess go read a book? I have a mod that stops the needs to go down, certain needs for certain book genres, right? That when you read cooking, you get hungry. When you read sci-fi, your hygiene goes down or something like that. I can't remember exactly, but this was so annoying to me that I just got a mod for that. Because I kind of miss just the read book interaction. Like, I have some bookcases, CC bookcases, for example, this, a conversion from the Sims 3 into the future, where this old interaction is still here. Like, they can read this too, but this is back. Of course, with the mod, it doesn't really matter that much, but, you know, like, you could just read a book. Okay, Amanda, we need to call you. 8 hours have passed, changing time again, and feeding, and cuddling. So the thing about the town being so big with 5 families, I never really intended for that to happen. From the very start, I was just thinking of playing this one family, and I always tried to avoid having any other family here because I knew that I wanted to just focus on this one. But it was just written in the stars that I couldn't do it because the first generation had to have 3 kids to fulfill his lifetime want. And also at the very beginning, we got a pair of twins. But still, we had 3 kids overall. So because of that, there is this whole other line of the family. And also there was Sophie Miguel, that if I had her case right now, I would just use the Gussy Up mod to fix her. But back then, I didn't know that even existed. So I just sent her to college so that her outfit would fix and she wouldn't be a floating head anymore. So then I didn't want her to be in that university limbo. And I created a whole freaking dynasty of the Bachman family, starting from her and her husband, Alvin Bachman. Like, that's a lot. But at least I finally managed to connect the Bachman family with the Genesee family, and I am actually really glad that happened. So I have like 5 families here now, but I don't think I would do it any other way, really. I really like that. And I am not promising anything or like talking about plans right now, but technically, if I finish the Genesee Legacy, this town would be pretty good for a rotational gameplay in the future. You know, because I try to align the families anyway, even if I only push their age with mods and like do it very in an express kind of manner. Still, like, the families are in sync more or less. So at the point when I finish the legacy, there will still be other families developed and there will be all these different Sims, you know? Wait a second. This used to be white? Okay, I thought those recolors weren't working for me, so I took them out. But they actually were working because I ran the conflict detector thing, like the program, and it showed me some errors with these recolors, and some of the recolors that it showed me errors of were actually not working in my game, so it helped me navigate those things and just take them out to not take up space. But this was actually working. This was white to match all the other furniture in this bedroom, so wait a minute. I think I'm gonna bring it back. This is the thing. Now let's recolor this back to white. Okay, everyone is actually really tired right now. So let's have that birthday. Okay, the trash thingy is broken. Ooh, I'm nervous. Oh, we have one Alvin and we have another Alvin. I think I could get rid of this at this point. It's been a while. Oh my god, she just looks like Alvin. Is she Alvin with darker skin and just nothing from Vancy? No, she has Vancy's lips. Definitely, these are Morris's lips. But everything else... No! The nose is Vancy's too! Holy crap! Okay, she actually mixed pretty well. Oh, she will be very interesting looking, I think. So now, I'm trying to think which texture of hair she should have. Alvin has rather straight hair. Vancy has afro-textured hair. Shella has Alvin's color. I think it might match her looks better if her hair is straight. I feel like that sounds weird, but as a completely white person, I am not ever sure if I am saying something wrong. But also, I usually just go with color and texture together, right? Let's go with this. It matches her dress. Doesn't this match her dress better? Actually, all of this matches her dress, I think. Nah, I think the blue one is the best. Also, her room has a lot of orange, so let's not go too far with the orange. And of course, he wants to teach her a lot of things. Vancy doesn't. Well, he is more of a family man. Maybe let's actually get her to potty right away. She wants to be played with by Alvin, so let's do that too. Oh, Shella is also the case of upper face from one parent and bottom face from the other parent. This happens often too. I think Morris is actually a case of that, right? That he got the eye shape and brow shape from Kinston and the nose and mouth from Brandy. Of course, there are other things too, like cheeks. Cheeks have like 3 different genes, I think. And there's also chin and stuff like that. But like the eyes, the lips, and the nose are always the most visible. I wanted to change his eyebrows because as long as he's wearing glasses, I can see that. But when he isn't wearing glasses, like in his pajamas, I can see that his eyebrows are actually a lot lighter than his hair. Oh, yeah. That's better. I think we could... teach her to walk. Alvin has the weekend off now, so he has plenty of time. But someone else has to give her the smart milk. Alvin is not happy enough for it to not be risky. Does anyone have the smart milk in their inventory? I think that might have been Amania back when I thought she would be the heir. Oh, okay, you have 2 shoes. So let's just buy it. Morris definitely has the most points. Okay, he made it to potty train her. She will actually be potty trained right now. That's fine. This is the thing that takes the longest, so I don't mind that at all. But I don't think he will teach her the whole walking because she's really tired. So, okay, when we're halfway through, just put her to crib. The milk wore off at this point anyway. Alvin is definitely taking care of the kid more, so they have a way better relationship than Shella has with her mother. So far at least, but of course they will sit at dinner together like 5 times and they will be super best friends. Let her just play for a bit. Just enjoy being a toddler. She has plenty of toys. You have to get the toy out for her. because she can't walk yet, so she can't do it herself. Can you... Okay. I thought he wouldn't be able to get out of the room because of that boat lying there. That's not what I meant when I said enjoy being a toddler. Stop this. Go to your room. Oh, wait. Laurel was supposed to retire. The weekend was the perfect moment for that because she would get pension, but, well, she didn't get one. Retire. Okay. 161 daily. Wow, you're too generous. I saw a red shirt. Is that Amania? Just barging in like the outgoing sim that she is, and of course going to the stick. I will buy you one. Hug your daughter so that she stops doing that. Vancy is the hero of the house, repairing everything with only 3 points of mechanical that she has. Let's finish that walking thing. They are both so happy now. Who wants to teach her to talk, though? No one so far. I guess Vancy will have to do it. She might be too busy with work, though. She will have the day off on Tuesday. That will be in 2 days. So, well, that might be just about time to teach her to talk, really. We'll see. Maybe she actually rolls a wand. Well, Alvin does. So again, let's just let her be a toddler. Vancy, stop this. Someone will hate you, and that someone will be Johnny Fratster, I think. Oh, it's actually Tina. Oh no, wait, what? They were friends, right? No, Rain is friends with Tina. I keep confusing people. It's the wrong generation. Tina is old. Tina is like 50. She doesn't look the part, definitely, but she is. She has an adult daughter. Now they hate each other. That's just great. I don't think you would be able to actually spy on them. They live there, in this blue house right there. So I don't know how you use this telescope to actually see that. It's spring, and they still don't want to get married. It's been spring for a while because it's actually ending. And they do want to go on a date and stuff. I think actually the going steady thing is blocking the opportunity to have the wants to get engaged. And I mentioned spring because in spring, Sims get romantic related wants a lot. You could go on a date. Just, you know, at the house, but let's call it a date. Let's make you guys happier. Just spend some time together. Of course, he already wants to make out, and after that he will want to woohoo. Oh yeah, she wants that too now. You want to do it in the car? I mean, sure. We have 2 or 3 cars to choose from. The baby is crying, but we can take care of that later. We have 3 cars. Let's do it in this one, I guess. And woohoo. Shella doesn't even need anything. She is just a drama queen. Okay, they are super happy now. He wants to make out again, so make out in the car. And they want to woohoo in the car again. Okay, that's enough. And the date. What? One can really learn some good cleaning tips from a tidy date? Vancy picked up a point of cleaning skill? This is a thing? Wow, The Sims 2 is really bottomless. Like, you can learn something about this game at any time, and you never expect it. Yeah, Alvin has 5 points of cleaning, and she only had 1, so he actually taught her cleaning on a date? Wow, that's cool. Yay! Grandpa Morris. Seems like Vancy doesn't even like her daughter that much. Laurel wants to play peekaboo and tickle Shella. She got some of those family-oriented wants. Oh, it's Monday already. Right. I guess Laurel will stay with the kid today. And Alvin is late for work. Oh! Relic Liberator. We have 1 relic in here. And actually it was found by Jeff, not Carvos. I mean, it was still pretty long ago, and Carvos was still alive when that happened, definitely. Because they probably did that in like the... I can't remember which episode, but like, oh, okay. Okay. There was this time when they just had a family time at the beach with all the kids, and I think that must have been then. I feel like this family starts fires way often than other families. Maybe we need a new stove. Well, okay, this is not the most expensive stove you can get, so let's just have a new one. Oh, Vancy was supposed to have a garden. And like take care of things in the garden. So tomorrow is her day off, and she will probably teach Shella to talk. That's the least she can do. She barely takes care of her. And then we could actually maybe plant something somewhere. I feel like Alvin is really the MVP of fathers right now, of parents in general. He cares so much about his daughter. I even logged a want of her growing up well. He's really engaged in this. The secondary family aspiration does the trick, of course, but still. When I compare him to Vancy... Oh wait, Vancy was promoted. But she still has the day off today. Teach to talk. Until she's tired. Which she will be pretty soon, and we still need to feed her. She doesn't want to say mama. Who is that? We have cockroaches again. Aw, man. Okay, Vancy will take care of them when she goes to work on the garden a little bit. Because that's kinda connected. Who did this? Alvin is back from work, so she can now be in the garden for a while. And I hear Shella already crying, but when Vancy is done with this, which won't really take that long, she can just finish teaching her. So far she can only plant tomatoes. You will fish, but maybe in the evening. And now before your daughter is tired again, let's just teach her the thing. We have to order groceries again. This family is big. Okay, and she knows everything she needs now. So that will be it for today. I was kinda hoping for Shella to mix differently maybe, but I am really glad that she actually has both of her parents' features. So Vancy seems a little uninterested in parenting, and it's all based on her wants, or more like lack of wants. She didn't want to do anything connected to her daughter, even though she's a knowledge sim, so I would expect that she would actually want to teach her something. So I don't know how this will look in the future, we will see. As I said, talking at the table will probably fix every family problem that we might have. And in the next episode, Shella will only have one day left until she's a child that goes to school. So the 9th generation is growing pretty fast. And as always, thank you very much for watching, subscribing, stuff like the video, and see you in the next one. Bye! Stories reminding myself of me, turning the corner so bittersweet. A halo of streetlights from red to green, stories reminding myself of me.